good evening. How's everybody doing today? It's a beautiful 7 p.m. here in gorgeous Colorado, and tonight I am representing Earth Tracks Climbing and Fitness as one of their trainers. And we are going to be doing a burn circuit tonight. So high intensity, that means we're doing some plyometrics, jumping around. We're going to be using some weights for some resistance. And come on, grab some water and join me. Make sure that you have water handy. I want you guys to stay hydrated. We're going to push through tonight. So put your weights down first. We're going to use about a mat size area for most of the exercises. Go ahead and start with step touch, step touch. Wing your arms nice and wide. I would recommend that you guys go ahead and grab some music of your choice. Right now, I'm rocking out to Pandora Radio, and I've got, Fleur East Radio is on in my background. I want you to make this aerobic. We're going to be working here. Go for 4 more, and then airplane arms. 2, 1, airplane arms. Keep that step touch, and I want you to alternate reaching towards the ceiling. You should get a stretch in between each one of your ribs. Perfect. All right, the next one is going to be keeping this step touch pattern, but that touch is going to become a butt kick. We got 4 more. 3, 2, last one, butt kick. Arms are a pull. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and actively work on kicking your butt with your heel. I want you to bend your knees. Please don't just flop side to side. Make this aerobic. We've got 4 more. 3, squats are next. 2, 1, and squats. Give me just what you need to warm up your quads. If you feel comfortable going down into your full deep squat, go ahead. Important note about squats. I want your back and your shins to be parallel through as much of the movement as possible. Keep your chest lifted and try not to let your tailbone tuck under. Work on keeping your lower back flat. 3 more. 2. Last one. And some lunges. Step it back. Line up your feet. Drop your back knee down. Come up and switch your feet. Take your time here. We're in warm-up. We're not actively working out yet. I want you to focus on keeping your shoulders over your hips, over your knee. As you drop that back knee, you should have a 90-degree bend back here. Ears are over your shoulders. Go for 4 more. 3, 2 to go. Last one. And now for toy soldiers. These are a straight leg kick up to your opposite hand. I want you only to kick as high as it feels comfortable to move. We want a gentle stretch behind each one of your hamstrings. All right, we're going to go for a couple more here. 3 more. Last 2. Last one. Okay, square off towards me. Feet go wide. Shift your weight side to side. I want you to get a little bit of a stretch inside of your thigh. Just like that squat I showed you from the side, you want your back and your lower leg to be parallel here. Try to keep the weight from your shoulder going down just behind the ball of your foot. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. And now, jumping jacks. Go for 8 of these. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, side to side shuffles, right here. For 6 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and mini jump rope, right here. You don't have to leave the ground if you don't want. You can do everything with your feet in low impact tonight. All right, we're gonna go back to jumping jacks. 2, 1, and right here, 8 more, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, shuffle side to side, 4 and jump rope. In place for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and rest for a minute. Grab your water, that's your warm-up. I don't want you to lose the warm-up. Now, if you have any tight muscles of your own, take a moment and stretch those out just a little bit more. I need to turn my fireplace down. Okay, your format today, keep your feet moving here. We're going to be doing 10 exercises in a row. Each exercise is going to be done for 40 seconds, and then you're going to get a 20-second rest in between each one. I'm going to give you a demonstration of each exercise as it comes up. We're going to take about a 2-minute rest when we finish going through that set once, and then we're going to do the whole thing one more time. If you've got a foam roller, hang out for a few extra minutes, and then I'll stretch you out at the end. You guys got that? Okay, your first exercise is going to be skull crushers. For tonight, you need a pair of dumbbells. If you've got them handy, go ahead and grab those. If you need to run and get them, you can pause and catch up, or grab them quick. All right, you're going to be on your back. I'm going to have you guys start with your arms up over your chest, your lower chest. I want your elbows over your shoulders. You're going to bend at your elbows and lower the weights towards your forehead, and then lift straight back up. We're working on your triceps in this first exercise. Don't worry, it's going to get intense soon. On your marks, get set, and go. Arms up, bend at your elbows, tap your forehead, lift it back up. Go at your own speed here. I want you to do this with control. So this is actually my second workout today, so I'm using lighter weights than I usually would for this workout. If 2 weights is too much, you can hold one dumbbell by the ends and lower the dumbbell horizontally towards your forehead. We've got 10 more seconds. You should feel this in the back of your arms. Good. Breathe, 2, 1, and rest. Lower your weights, put them down. You're going to get up on your feet for your first cardio. We're going to do skaters, side-to-side hops with an inside hand touchdown. You can step this without jumping if you want to avoid the impact. We've got 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. To the side. I want you to put your outside hand on your upper thigh here to help support your spine. We want it to stay long and strong. Good. It's not cheating, I promise you. Nice long jumps. And as you land, try to keep your knee over your ankle. Perfect. We got 15 seconds. Breathe. Keep it going. We only have to do each exercise twice tonight. That's a good thought, right? 3, 2, last one, and rest. Okay, grab your dumbbells. We're going to do lateral lunges. Standing nice and tall, I'm going to have you step out to the side and then frame your outside knee and then push back up to center. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. I want you to alternate sides here. Keep your chest up, shoulder blades back and down. Work on pushing through your heel to push yourself back up to standing. You should feel your glutes work. Excellent. Keep going. I know these resistance rounds are still work, but use them also to help catch up your breath. Perfect. 2 seconds. Last one, and rest. Okay. Weights go down. You're going to do slaloms, side to side, as quick as you can. I need some air in my room. Okay, 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep your feet glued together. I want you to hop side to side with a slight bend of your knees as if you're doing a slalom race. Keep your core tight. The faster you go, the lower down you get, the harder you work. Find your comfort zone. Keep going. You're almost there. Push, push, push. Feet together. Chest up. Use your arms. You can do it. 10 more. Dig in. We got 4, 3, 2, last one, and rest. Okay. I'm going to have you guys on your back next. We're going to be doing split leg hip lifts. Both your feet up. Point your toes. Feet go apart. And now, hands down, you're going to lift just your hips. Pretend you're painting dots on the ceiling. Ready, set, and start. Lift, lift. Stay with one leg in front, one leg in back. We're going to go for 10 more seconds and then switch legs. Try not to swing your feet over your head. Try just to point your toes to the ceiling. Ready? Switch your feet. Keep going. Point your toes. Push up. You can use your hands. It's okay. Do not use your neck. Try to keep your neck out of it. 8 more seconds. Breathe. 3, 2, last one, and rest. You're getting up on your feet again. We're going to do a set of squat jumps. Now, stage 1. You can just do squats with a reach. Come up on your toes, make it dynamic. Or you can work on leaving the ground. 2, 1, and go. Try to get your butt below your knees on your jump or on your squat. When you land, try to land with your feet no more than 15 degrees turned out, and with your knees tracking over your second and third toes. Okay? Don't go for quantity, go for form. If you get too tired of jumping, you can just go to regular squats. We've got 6 seconds. Pick it up. Hands overhead makes it harder. And rest. Oh, I know, that's a hard one. Okay, next up. Shoulders. Grab your weights. Okay, you might want to go for 1 weight, not 2. If you do 1, hold it like this. You're going to start in this position. Come up and over. Tap your back foot out. You were thinking about making a rainbow right over your head with the weight. On your marks, get set, and go. Up and over, tap it out. Up and over, tap it out. Breathe. Keep your chest up. Don't lean over. I want your shoulders over your hips. Oh, you gotta breathe here. I know this isn't your legs. It's a break from cardio, but not a break from the rest. We got 12 more seconds. You can do it. Good. You can go down to no weights, or you can increase your weight if you want. 4, 3, 2, last one, and rest. That weight goes down. We're gonna do lateral leap and hop. Jump to the side, hop straight up. You can step this out, or you can make it really dynamic. We've got 5 seconds. 2, 1, and go. To the side and up. Whew. That's it. Give me some pep. Finish your day strong. Use your arms. Wide on the lateral jump. Up, close in on the vertical. Come on. Don't give up. We're getting so close to the end of the first set. We're close, close, close. 5 seconds. Keep it up. And rest. Oh, 2 more. We're doing curtsy lunges. You can grab 1 or 2 weights. You're going to step behind on a diagonal. Drop your back knee, but keep your front knee over your ankle. All right? Alternate sides. Ready, set, and go. Super important here that your shoulders still stay over your hips. And that front foot is facing forward. Please make sure that you have that front foot aligned. More than halfway done. Oh yes. Side booty. Come on, everybody. Men and women, everybody knows what I'm talking about. 10 seconds. 7 more. Here we go. Couple more. 3, 2, give me 1 more. And rest. Weights go down. The last exercise in the set is a high knee jog. Try to get your knees waist high if you can. You can step this out. You don't have to jump it if you don't want. 5 seconds. Get ready. 2, 1, and go. Jog, 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 jog. Keep your knees up. Just when you think you got them waist high, try to get them higher. Keep your chin down though. Pretend you're holding a grapefruit with your chin. I don't want you to accidentally disengage your lower back. So keep your chin down. Knees up. So close, 12 seconds. Come on guys, you can do it. We got 6. Close, close, close. 3, 2, last one, and rest. Good, on you. All right, catch your breath for real. I want you to grab your water. Keep moving. I want you to have your calves actively moving right now. It's so important. All right, drink, drink, drink. We're gonna shoot for about an 80% recovery. So, I'm giving you guys 1 more full minute before we do our next set here. In the meantime, I hope you guys are enjoying all the Earth Treks videos. We're so happy to be providing you guys with these classes right now. I will be on again next Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Same style workout, so come hang with me. I'd love to see you. And also, I do daily workouts at 8 a.m. Monday through Friday on my Facebook page, Sasquatch Training. And I also have a Sunday morning workout at 9 a.m. on Sasquatch Training as well. So you can join me there too if you want. Get all the workouts. Okay, you guys should be feeling about 80% recovered. Take another big gulp of water. Water, lifeblood. And then we are going to start our second set again. We're down on the ground for the first exercise with those skull crushers. You remember that exercise where you were thinking, what, is this all we're doing? Yeah, that one. Okay, on your back. Oh, I'm just kidding, you guys. Now, again, if you want to use one weight, hold it like this. Make sure that you keep your elbows together. Don't let your elbows flare out. That's really important. That helps make sure that your shoulders are in the right position and that you focus in on your tries. Okay. On your backs and on your marks. Get set and go. Whoops, no, hold on, stop, wait. Sorry, I accidentally messed up my timer. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. Bend at the elbows. Keep your elbows over your shoulders. Lightly move towards the top of your crown, right in your hairline. Good. Keep your elbows even. Everything should be even. Elbows in. And don't let your elbows migrate towards your stomach. I want you to keep those elbows right over your shoulders. 14 seconds. You should be feeling this. We've got 5 more, right? Yes, 3, 2, last one, and rest. Weights go down, you're on your feet. We're gonna start with those skaters. Okay, remember, you can step these out if you want, or jump side to side. You still want to try to work on keeping this knee lined up over those ankles when you are in your lunge. And go. Tap down as you can. Don't forget about that outside hand on your knee or your thigh to support your lower back. That's important. I want you to breathe. Keep your back long. Oh yes. We only have to do everything once more. This is it for these. You can do it. We only got a few more seconds to go. Keep it up. 10 more. Jump. I know you got it in you. 3, 2, last one, and rest. Catch your breath for a minute. We're going to be doing lateral lunges. Squat to pick up your weights. Don't throw your back. And remember, step out to the side, frame your knee, push back in. 3, 2, 1, and go. When you guys step out to the side, make sure your feet are parallel. It matters here. Don't turn your outside stepping foot out. Keep it in line, parallel and in line with your stand foot. Keep your chest up. I found this to be one of the hardest exercises to learn form. I mean, really, really learn it. And it's worth it, because this is lateral stability. This saves you from injuries if you've got an outdoor sport. And rest. Weights go down. We're going to do slaloms. Those side-to-side jumps, feet together. 10 more seconds. Oh, I love the second round. I can catch my breath a little, right? Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Feet together. Hands tight. Core engaged. That means pull your belly button in. Keep your chest up. All right? Even if you bend your knees, don't just lean over. All right, I want you to bend your knees and keep your chest up. Breathe. That's it. We're more than halfway there. Good job, guys. Keep it up. I'm sorry my computer got so dark. 10 seconds. We've got 8 more. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Next we are on our backs. There we go. With the hip lifts. So down low, legs up in the air. Point your toes. Split your legs apart. And in 7 seconds, you can rest for a second. 4, 3, okay, lift up. 2, 1, and go. Paint dots on the ceiling with your toes. Try just to lift from your pelvic bone. Try not to lift your whole back. Keep it up. Try to relax your neck. I know that's so hard. You can do it. You can press in with your hands. Ready, and switch legs. Point those toes. Press those toes up. 15 seconds. Try to keep your feet apart. Try not to let them come together. You can do it. 7 more. This is probably one of the harder core exercises that you'll do this week. And rest. Okay, up on your feet. We are going for the dreaded squat jumps. All right, it's up to you how hard you work on these. You can just do squats. You can have the jump. You can go big. We've got 4 seconds. 2, 1, and go. But whichever one you choose, work on your form of your squat. I want you to land with your knees, tracking your second and third toes. And it's okay if your knees go in front of your toes, as long as your back is parallel to your shins. Good. Find your pace. I may slow down here. I'm tired. This is like my 3rd workout today, unfortunately. Woo. Keep it going. You guys can speed up. Ha ha. 5 more. Come on. We're in it together. 3, 2, 1. Oh, and rest. Good. Grab your weights. Squat to pick them up. We're doing rainbows. Up and over. Remember, you want to paint that big arc straight over your head. 3, 2, 1, and go. Up and over and down. I'm going down in one way. Up and over and down. Tap it out every time you step it out. You should end up facing the opposite direction from where you start. Keep your shoulders over your hips. Keep your core tight. We don't have to go fast to do a lot of work here. 10 seconds. We got 5 more. Yeah. 2, 1, and rest. Okay, put that weight down. We're doing lateral leap and hop. Leap to the side, jump straight up. Stay as hydrated as you can here. All right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. To the side and up. You can step this out, but try to jump it. All right, use those arms. Swing them out and up. Now, if you've had a knee injury, you should probably step this side to side instead of jump, unless you're fully cleared and have no pain or issues. Just work on the vertical. 2, 1, and rest. We only have 2 more. Grab your weights. We are doing the curtsy lunge. Remember, on a diagonal, drop your back knee, come up, switch your feet. 3, 2, 1, and go. When you drop that back knee, keep your shoulders over your hips. Tuck your tailbone under just a little bit, and pull your belly button in. Squeeze it. Don't just suck it in. I want you to focus on keeping that back knee over, that front knee over your front ankle. You don't have to touch your knee down, but come close. Keep your shoulders squared to me. 4, 3, 2, last one, and rest. Weights go down, and then your last round, we're doing that high knee jog in place. 1 more exercise. 8 seconds. Oh yeah. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. You can high step this, or get your knees up. Get them waist high if you can, but don't let your chin tilt up. Keep your chin down. Check in with yourself. How's your posture? Straighten up, get strong, get tall. You got this. Breathe. This is it. Home stretch. You don't have to do anything else except for foam roll after this. And you are done for the day, my friend. Keep it up. Come on. We got 6 more. Knees up high. Bring it home. 2. Last one, and rest. Yeah, you guys did it. Grab some water. I bet you're feeling pretty good now. Pretty stoked. Stoked that it's over. Stoked that you finished strong. Whichever way, I hope you're stoked. Drink, drink, drink. Okay, it's super crucial. While our heart rates are coming back down, I want you guys to keep moving just like I am. We have a system in our blood vessels that helps to pump the blood back up to our heart so we can get reoxygenated. But in order for that system to work really well after you exercise, you have to keep your feet moving because your muscles in your legs actively squeeze and push the blood back up through a series of one-way trap doors. And if you don't move your calves, then your blood does not go back up to your heart and you don't reoxygenate it. So this is a really important step in your recovery, especially after a high intensity exercise workout like that, is that we really want to make sure that our heart rate comes back down while we are moving. So keep this going. I'm going to give you another 30 seconds probably. You have time if you need to make a pit stop. But also, please grab a foam roller if you have one. I'll try to stretch you out with and without it. But if you have one, I'm definitely going to show you what to do. Okay. So, the first stretch, we're going to work on your calves first, and we're going to work our way up and finish off on your back with starfish. For your calves, I would like you guys to stand with your feet about 1.5 feet apart. If you mirror me, you're going to have your right foot in front and your left foot turned out slightly behind you. Ooh, the fox just ran through my yard. Okay, from this position, don't mind me, you're going to bend your back knee forward, but try to keep your calf or your heel on the ground. That's important. You can weight your front knee. I want you to really push that back knee down. Now, some people don't feel a stretch here. That's okay. You are still stretching this muscle deep in your calf called your soleus, and that's an important muscle that's kind of a hang in there, do or die, and it works really hard for you on a lot of those exercises. All right, come up, turn around, mirror me on the other side, left foot in front, right foot slightly turned out behind you, bend both of your knees. You can bring your feet a little closer together if you need to, but I want you to really work on keeping that back heel down, but keep your weight mostly in your front knee. You might feel the stretch more on one side. That's good. You know, some people are more tight on one side than the other. Okay, give this just a couple more seconds. 3, 2, 1, awesome. All right, I'm gonna have you guys, before we sit down, we're gonna stretch our upper body. So I'll come in a little bit closer here. Hopefully my screen will brighten up a touch. Maybe? Nope, okay. All right, I'm gonna have you guys lace your fingers behind your back. I'm gonna have you start with your palms facing out. Slide your hands down your back a little bit. From this position, tuck your chin down. Do not untuck your chin. Look down at your feet and press your elbows and your shoulders forward. You should get a pretty intense stretch up and over the top of your back here. Okay, breathe in. Try to breathe into your back, into the ribs of your back. All right, and then come up nice and easy. I want you to flip your hands around so that your knuckles face out. Roll your shoulders back and down, and then with your knees a little bent, I want you to lift your hands. There's no need to bend forward here. I want you to keep your neck neutral. Just lift your hands until you feel a stretch, either in your arms or going across the front of your chest. Just like that. All right. Climbers, I'm sure you can relate to this one. Before I started climbing, I used to be able to lift my hands straight up over my head, and then climbing got in the way, and now this is as far as it goes. All right, relax your shoulders. Now grab that foam roller if you have it. We're going down on the ground. We need to do hamstrings first. Everybody do this one. All right, on the ground, toes point up to the ceiling. It's okay if your knees bend a little bit here. Put your hands behind you, and I want you to lead with your chest and push your chest towards your knees. Don't push your neck forward. In fact, I want you to think about giving yourself a double chin as you push your chest forward. You can use your hands for support here. And you can adjust yourself if you need to. You shouldn't need to go very far to get an intense stretch in your hamstrings, these muscles right here. Give me nice, big, deep breaths. Perfect. All right, see if you can push your chest just a little closer to your knees. Awesome, and then relax. All right, now you can relax your legs a little bit. I want you to think about trying to put your top of your head into your lap. So you're going to round your back as much as possible. And this should feel a little bit more like electricity kind of going up and down your back, through your hips, and then sometimes into your lower legs. You can support your head however you need to with your hands to make this comfortable. All right, go ahead, round out your back as much as you can here. Breathe while you're in this position. Keep your chin tucked in tight. One more nice big inhale. And exhale. Good. Okay, we're going to flip over and do the quads. For the quads, I want you to kneel in front of the foam roller. You're going to lie down across it on your upper legs and then come down onto your elbows. And I want you to use your shoulders and elbows to roll yourself the full length between your, just below your hip crease to just above your knees. Give me 2 more full back and forth here. Good, that's 1, all the way to just above your knees. And then that's the other. Awesome, okay. Now I'm gonna have you guys bend your left leg. Roll back and forth, and I want you to lean onto your left leg just twice, back and forth. Your quads did so much work for us. Yes, they did. All right, straighten out your left leg. I want you to bend your right leg now. Lean onto your right leg, and then roll the full length with your right leg bent. 2 times. That's 1. Up and down. Here is 2. Perfect. Okay. Relax. Now, you're going to stay on your foam roller in this position. I want you to scoot a little bit farther away from me. So scoot to your right. And then I want you to bring your left knee up onto the foam roller. Try to square, ooh, a little spider visited me. I'm getting visited by all the wildlife tonight. I want you guys to try to get your shoulders square to the floor and then try to square your hips to the floor. And you're only going to roll about 6 inches up and down the front of your right leg, the straight leg. This should feel like a much more intense version of what you were just doing on your quad. Good. And now you're going to straighten out your right or your left leg. I want you to shift over to your left now. Bring your right knee up onto the foam roller. Square your shoulders and your hips. And then do the same thing. You're going to go up and down about 6 inches. Just below that hip crease, focus on that hip flexor group right there. Yep. I know, it's intense. It's good, I promise. All right, you're going to straighten out your right leg. And let's see, where else do we need to go? We need to go onto your lower back next. So I'm going to have you get into a bridge pose first. For the bridge pose, I want you to have your feet close enough to you that you can feel your heels with your fingertips. Your knees should be over your heels. You're going to lift your hips, and then you're going to slide that foam roller right underneath your lower back, just above your tailbone. So your bum is going to hang off the other side just a little bit, just like that, okay? You should feel a little bit of length being created in space in your lower back here. So just relax here for a moment. You want to be in the center of your foam roller if you can. Good. All right, now hold on to the sides of your foam roller. That's important for balance. Pick up your knees one at a time. Match your feet together. And then I'm going to have you roll side to side onto the sides of your hip and across your lower back and your upper glutes. This should feel pretty amazing after the workout that you just did. So feel free to come back to this stretch later if you want. If you foam roll on a regular basis, most of the research shows that it's pretty hard to overdo it. You can do it up to, I'd say, 3 times a day if you already at least foam roll 3 times a week. Okay, go back and forth one more time. We usually want to get 5 reps in of each foam rolling exercise. Come back up to center. Good, you're going to drop your feet one at a time. Now important, lift your hips. Slide the foam roller out from under you. I want you to roll over to your side and push yourself up to seated. You just did a lot of work to unlock your spine. Please don't damage it by trying to sit up over your foam roller. You can hurt yourself. Your last exercise, your last stretch, not exercise, we're gonna do my favorite, the pipe starfish with snow angels. So line up your foam roller. You're gonna sit along the length of it. This is where if you have the 3-foot roller, you can do this. The middle-sized roller, the 2-foot, you can get away with it, but the 18 is too small, I've found. I want you to make your feet parallel and get your ankles underneath your knees. You're going to use your hands to guide yourself down your foam roller. Find your comfort. You should have your head on your foam roller here. I want you to feel like you are evenly pressed along the length of it, so wiggle and relax. And then I want you to make cactus arms. So bend your arms. I'll sit up to show you. Bend your arms to 90 degrees, just like this on either side with your palms facing up. Now eventually, the idea is for you to be able to passively get your elbows and your hands to the floor. Do not force it. Please let this stretch happen naturally. Focus on inhaling into your back, and as you exhale, relax your back muscles just a little bit more. Allow them to form around the foam roller. Good. Straighten out your arms. Make a T. Palms are still up. And now I want you guys to make snow angels. So sweep your arms overhead. Try to keep your fingertips on the floor if you can. And then sweep your hands all the way down by your hips, still palms facing up. If you come across a sticking point where your shoulder doesn't want to move and you come across resistance, stop. I want you to breathe, and then I want you to gently move around that resistance until you find a comfortable path to get back into the movement. Good. We're going to go for 3 more. This is your last thing that we're doing tonight. 2, 1 more, up and down, all the way to your hips. Oh yes. Roll over onto your side to come off your foam roller. It's the same as getting up from that other stretch. And then I want you to push yourself up to seated. And I want to thank you all so much for joining me tonight here. Representing EarthTrek's Englewood, EarthTrek's Golden, which is my home gym, and also Sasquatch training. If you would like, we'll be back with EarthTrek's next week at 7 p.m. on Tuesday again. And then in addition to that, you can check out the full list of all of our yogis and other instructors on our EarthTrek's Facebook pages. And we also now have a YouTube channel, and as well, I will be on myself, on my Sasquatch training page tomorrow again at 8 a.m. with another high-intensity, plyometric, and full-body workout. And you can find more details on that at Sasquatch Training on Facebook. Or you can also check out sasquatchtraining.com. All right, have a wonderful evening. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you soon.